Iris, we have a ton of special announcements to make today. We've been waiting for some of them, like the dates for the 2025 World Grand Prix. But thanks to the effort of the development team, we have a special surprise to announce today. We're starting with the most anticipated announcement of the year, the WGP date. This year, we're once again holding the WGP in Tokyo at the Maple Inn Makuhari on November 8th and 9th. The format, as we announced last year, will be Paradox. WGP 2024 was a huge success and we had a great time. So the most important event of the year, which will crown the 2025 champion and vice champion, will be held in the same location. This year, once again, the top 1, 2, and 3 finishers will be able to choose a non-ruler card to appear alongside the character or replace the character, thus joining the Fossil Whale Hall of Fame. Last year, our 3 champions chose cards and they haven't been revealed yet. It's time to reveal the cards chosen by the 2024 champions. Here they are. But in a completely unique way, something that happens once in history. We've decided to honor one more person with a special card. After 10 years of WGP head judge, this is a special card in tribute to Chia-san. All of these cards can be obtained as together with the buyer box promo card in the booster boxes of Descent into the Raven's Catacomb. And they can even appear in the signed version. And speaking of the start of Evil Cluster, we want to thank you for the warm welcome you gave to the presentation video. The entire Fossil Whale team is very excited about this cluster, so we put all our effort into making it a great one. That's why this year, you'll have a very special product available in the store. We're announcing ATD, Antechamber of the 10 Dimensions, a new Fossil Whale mini set. This set represents different dimensions of Fossil Whale, ones that we have visited before and others that we might visit in the future. It will also have different keyword abilities that may appear again in the future if it visits those dimensions again, or for the first time. This mini set will be available for purchase in the WGP store. It consists of 25 exclusive, all-new cards divided into 2 types. 10 cards that complement Descend into the Raven's Catacomb, these being cards DRC 101 through DRC 110. These cards will be Paradox legal and will support the 8 students who star in Evil 1 and Evil 2. These cards will also have a special frame, as their card based on the Descent into the Raven's Catacomb promotional video. The other 15 cards are exclusively designed for Wanderer. The first 10 represents High God dimension of Fossil Whale. The last 5 are other dimensions, some of that we already know, such as Protopaterpolis and Cocoon, and 3 new ones, Eterna, Rhea, and Lemuria. These 15 cards will be legal only in Wanderer, and each one tells us what's happening right now in each of these 15 dimensions. Antechamber of 10 dimensions will be available for the first time in the WGP 2025 store in a full art foiled version. For those who can't attend WGP 2025, don't worry. All of these cards will be available in a memorial collection of Evil 2, but in a non-full art, non-foil. And if they are well received, they may be part of Masterpiece 03 at reduced rarity. WGP 2025 store will also once again feature exclusive Fossil Whale merchandise, including acrylic figures and ABC acrylic rulers and other surprises. This year, will be increasing the quantity, but remember that it's exclusive and very limited. Also, popular demand, this year there will be a Wonder Grand Prix on the day 2 of the WGP. Yes, this year we're kicking off the 2025 to 2026 season right at the WGP. Get your best Wonder decks ready and stay tuned for the season-long spoiler for Descent into the Raven's Catacombs and Antechamber of the 10 Dimensions, as both sets will likely define the entire weekend. And since we're talking about the spoiler season, we'd better get started right away. Let's look at some cards. These are Queen Matilda and King Valgot, both rulers of Evil Cluster Structure decks. As you can see, beloved mechanic has returned to Fossil Well, Divinity. In Yomigard, the goddess, Velma, imbues everyone born in this dimension with divinity, to a greater or lesser degree. And of course, this grants each of them their master runes, the most powerful rune magic possible. However, when making a pact with a demon, the amount of divinity changes depending on their power. This is the pact you can make with Barast, for example. Obviously, neither Queen Matilda nor King Valgot can make a pact with a demon, since Matilda disowns demons and Valgot already made a pact many years ago. Only students at the academy can make pacts with demons, and perhaps you've been waiting for a while to see the Wardens. Well, there's one for you. Professor Morgana, who will guide Nero and his companions through the descent into the catacombs. Warden abilities are called willpower abilities. Only one can be used per turn, and you can't perform a judgment the turn a warden has played one. For all the information about wardens, stay tuned for the Q&A article and CR. And starting today, we'll be revealing new cards from Descent into the Raven's Catacombs, Evil Cluster Structure decks, and Antechamber of the 10 Dimensions every day. Stay tuned for this YouTube channel and for the world's social media channels. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for coming. See you in the next video. Bye. Oh my gosh, this mic's so heavy.